Hey guys, Zoroarrkk here, and today I'm bringing us another video, and as you can tell from the video title, we are actually going to be doing a Pokemon Sun and Moon theory. Now this one, I don't actually know what I'm going to call the name of it, because it's a general basic of items, I think. There's different parts, different aspects that I want to get into in this theory, and for the people that are probably wondering what this theory was inspired by, because it actually was inspired. It wasn't just a random one that I think of at 2 in the morning like most of my other ones. This was actually inspired by the fact that the Ice Stone got leaked out in the Spanish trailer of Pokemon Sun and Moon, one of the most recent ones. So I just wanted to touch up on that a bit and also do a little bit of theory of other items that might come into it. So obviously it makes sense that the Ice Stone is coming in because obviously Vulpix evolves into Ninetales that way, but also I think there could be other items that do that. So I can't really think on top of my head of the Pokemon that have evolutions with stones. I know Pikachu does into Raichu, and Alolan Raichu is confirmed, but I can't remember whether Alolan Raichu just got a different sprite or whether it got a different typing. I have a feeling Execute goes into Executor via Leaf Stone, but I might be completely wrong in that. I just have that feeling that it does, in which sense there could be a Dragon Stone that comes into it, because obviously, as we know, Executor is part dragon, or in its Alola form it's part dragon, should I say. So we could have all these different like stones and stuff, and there could be just completely stuff whatsoever. So I know they said something about that Alolan Pokemon would probably only be the versions, so you wouldn't find a normal Executor, you'd only find an Alolan's Executor in the whatchamacallit. But then there's the Pokemon Bank. The Pokemon Bank is obviously coming back, it's updating, and that means that you can get all your Pokemon from the previous games in there. Well, what if you have a normal Vulpix that might be shiny, let's say, alright, and you want to evolve it into a shiny Alolan Ninetales? Will you be able to use the Ice Stone for that? If so, then would you be able to use other items to change forms into Alolan forms? So exactly like how Mega Stones works, you obviously have the Alakazamite and stuff like that. Alakazamite, was that? No, what the hell am I on about? Agronite, Absolite, for example. I don't know why I just said Alakazamite. I think I was thinking of Alakazam, and I was just like, yeah, that has a Mega Evolution, because I don't think it does. I probably am still wrong, but whatever, my memory is absolutely atrocious lately. But yeah, what if we had other items to evolve things? And while we're on the subject of Mega Evolutions, obviously we know Mega Evolutions have to have a stone, and it was shown in the trailer that the Z-Ring acts as the Mega Bracelet as well. So you can both use Z moves and Mega bracelets and stuff. Does that mean that you can have a Mega Pokemon that can use a Z move as well? Like, Mega Rayquaza, can I just say this? Mega Rayquaza was broken as it is. And then they're doing that. Now, I'm not sure if with Z moves you have to have like a Z item like with Mega Stones. Because that would probably make it a little bit fairer. Meaning that you can't have a Mega Pokemon with a Z move. I know they're obviously you only use once, but that's basically an Oko, and it's a bit like, okay. And then while we're also on the subject of like stuff like that, just think about what other items there could be in there. So we've got so many different things that evolve with items. We've got all the evolutions, they evolve with items with stones, but I believe it's what Glaceon doesn't and Umbreon doesn't, and so does Sylveon. Right, all those three don't evolve by stones. What if they put in a Fairy Stone, an Ice Stone, and a Dark Stone? Right, I know they have the Moonstone, but they don't have a Dark Stone as far as I'm aware. Just little things like these. You got when you're speculating, you need to think. I just sounded so weird then. I apologise. That sounded so wrong, so nerdy. But when you're speculating stuff, doing theories and whatnot, the most random ones are probably the best ones, because if you're wrong, you're wrong. So what? It was random. It was a random thought. If you're right, everyone thinks you're a bloody genius. So what do you guys think? I know this is a short video, but what do you guys think? Do you think that these items will be in there? Do you think there'll be a dragon stone, a fairy stone, a dark stone? Obviously, we've got the ice stone. Will it work for Glaceon? Either to Glaceon? Will there be other ways to transform normal Pokemon to Alolan Pokemon, and maybe even back? I very highly doubt they'll probably do it back. I think it would be a one-time thing. But you obviously have stuff like the DNA splicers from Black and White 2 with Kyurem. Kyurem can obviously go to White Kyurem, Black Kyurem via Kyurem and Reshiram or Zekrom fusing together with these DNA splicers, and then obviously you can reverse them back. Will something like that happen? Because we're already seeing something like that, and there was this whole big thing about fusion happening before all these Alolan Pokemon and these Z moves and everything were confirmed. So let me know what you guys think. I know this is a shorter video, but I really didn't know what else to do for videos this week, so I do apologise for that. But next week we obviously have the Sun and Moon demo coming out on Tuesday, so we will be able to speak about that on Wednesday next week, and then also we will be having Sun and Moon coming out in the next couple of in the next month and a half or something like that. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, leave a like down below, subscribe if you're new, enjoy my content, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, everybody.